Wow.
You turn your hand over and feel the uppers. They're sharp too, but you'll feel the enamel.
Yeah,
parts.
okay, I feel that.
So they're supposed to be abrasive like
feel
that
the other
for him
side.
to grind his feet.
Oh my gosh. What you doing, Fred? Fred? You're finally gonna get your teethy done today. Yes. You found out last time. Oh boy. Fred didn't find out this time. He is gonna get his teeth done today. Everyone, we got Fred, and today's adventure wasn't planned, but the farrier is coming up, and I asked if he had time to do Fred's teeth, and he does. And Fred has been at my uncle's house for my cousins to ride, so we didn't say anything to him, and he let us catch him. I had to put a horse halter around his neck because it's too small for his big head. But Fred actually seems a little eager this morning, so maybe he's happy about getting his teeth done. And the grass in my uncle's pasture is also looking really good. And I did find out that this specific grandma grass that grows here is called blue grandma, for everyone wondering. And Fred is leading me now. Those are my uncle's other horses. They're saying bye to you, Fred. You'll be back. Oh boy, Fred. They're not even gonna tie you up. I'll just take this off. You ready to get your teeth done? Oh, I gotta put it around your neck, please. So we're a little early, and our farrier has some shoes to do too. He's also the dentist, equine dentist. So Fred's just gonna go in the pen for a sec, so stay tuned because I will be showing everyone the process of Fred getting his teeth done. We had to get some horses' shoes done first, but it's almost Fred's turn. Letting him get some new snackies, some more snackies before he gets his teeth done. Okay, we are about to begin the process. Fred is feeling some of the drugs, but we got to do that so it's more comfortable for him and it's easy to get in his mouth and open it like that. So Fred's getting a little sedated while we wait, and then we've got all the tools and we'll start doing his teeth.
Okay.
So is it like waved? Yeah.
Yeah, it's abnormal. It's kind of a ventral curve, but it's more of a DGL3.
So why are his teeth so much darker than like the quarter horses?
This is probably from a lot of the forage he has out there, a lot of that fresh grass and weeds and stuff he's eating.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be the biggest part, is relining and balancing.
Okay. He definitely needed this halter because his big head.
Yeah, well, and then you can't open a regular halter wide enough, so
yeah,
when you put the spec on. Look at the size of that kid.
Whoa.
Do you want to hold this head for me? Yeah. Just hold it kind of up here. Have to fix the opposite here. So the outside of the lowers, I'm gonna have more grinding on the center of the uppers.
Okay.
To balance that out.
What does malocclusion mean?
So he's malocclusive. His teeth are making contact, but not right. You know, not in the right ways.
Okay.
Poor Fred. Oh, Fred. And he's using this side of his mouth.
So that's like tooth plaque.
Get fat again, huh? It'll help him for sure, yeah.
What does it smell like?
Pretty bad. You got some plaque.
What's this tool called?
Speculum.
Speculum.
Get all this grass out of his mouth first.
Yeah, wow. He's got old scarring in there too.
Yeah. Sometimes I get fistulas, but yeah, those sharp points.
And then, like, are those like cankers? Can they get canker sores like people or something?
Kind of like that, but it's an ulceration. That tooth, I don't know if you broke it, you just lost it. That's just gum tissue I'm feeling down there. Where that tooth should be. Let's see what's happening that overpowering tooth there. It's hitting his mandible. It's resting on his jaw.
The top tooth?
So that's why he's not able to grind his feet so well. That's why we're getting a false reading on the front teeth too. And then he's smooth on this other side. Poor guy.
Because he hasn't been using the other side? Or using the other side too much?
So feel, you gonna stick your hand in here? Feel the bottom, this side. You'll feel some sharp points, but feel like where all the grinding would be done. You feel how smooth that is?
Yeah, wow.
You turn your hand over and feel the uppers. They're sharp too, but you'll feel the enamel.
Yeah, okay, I feel that.
So they're supposed to be abrasive like
feel
that.
the other
for him
side?
to grind his feet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So you can see where it's like rubbing marbles together on that bottom side.
On this side too, that's so sharp on that, like.
Reach back there in that hole. You'll feel the gum tissue now. It's kind of all scarred up from that tooth just hitting.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's so weird. Yeah.
So his mouth is all over the place. But we're gonna, and since he's not a performance animal or nothing like that, we're gonna try to make him as comfortable as possible where he can chew his feet. That's
Yeah.
the main concern, can he eat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Back teeth are touching now, huh?
Could that sound?
Yeah, his teeth are grinding against each other.
Okay.
When you check him before and it's just the front teeth just kind of sliding. You know, he's having a hard time grinding his feed.
Okay, we are all done. Fred got his mouth all worked up. We're gonna let him snack on some good soft grass and weeds and just have a feel for his new mouth. It's gonna be realigned and different. So Fred is going to enjoy that, and I'm excited to share the results with everyone. Okay, I did want to explain a little bit of what he was doing, so I'm gonna set my phone down because I need 2 hands for this, and I'll show you what was going on. Okay, so with horses' mouths, their jaws are kind of aligned like this. So when they're eating, their teeth are grinding together like this. And that means they have to be flat together so they can grind their food. And then their front teeth need to be touching also so they can grind food. And with Fred, his front teeth were not aligned. And then in the back, on his back right side, what I got to feel is he had like an arc. So his teeth were almost like this, you know, kind of going. And so then what Fred was doing is he's only chewing on one side of his mouth. And that makes sense of why, you know, he's not putting on as much weight and whatnot. So we had to, well, Travis, he had to get those more aligned so that it can start grinding smoother so he can eat the food like he needs to. So maybe I can show you a little bit too on Fred as a demonstration. So we'll watch him eat, and his teeth, they go all the way up by his eye. So their teeth are all the way in their skull right there. And then as they're grinding, you can kind of see right here, see that's going to be grinding the teeth together. So if it's not properly aligned, then he can't grind the food, or if he is grinding it, he's not grinding all the nutrients out of it. So Travis had to go in there, kind of even those out. He also did have to be careful because Fred is an older horse. He doesn't want to take too much tooth off. So he had to be careful and just take enough off to make it safe, and then kind of realign that so it's straighter. And now Fred's gonna have a totally new bite. He's gonna feel so much better, and he's gonna be able to eat his food like a champ. Okay, so now that Fred has a totally new mouth, it is gonna be a lot easier for him to eat his food. But we're still gonna leave him up in a pen for a few days where he can have some easier feed to chew, and then he'll be back and turned out in the pasture. The feed right now is awesome. Definitely in the winter, he's gonna be a horse that we're gonna have to just keep an eye on with his age as well. Okay, that wraps up the Fred video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel so far. If you would do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to see my videos. And as always, thank you all so much for the support you give me. Fred says yeah.